and welcome to episode 3 of Best Brew San Antonio. I'm Matt.
I'm Mike.
I'm Ray.
I'm Brian.
And this is our newest edition, Alma. Say hi, Alma.
Hi, Alma. I'm sorry.
Hey, only appearance.
Go!
Again.
Today we're covering Pale Ales. Right now we're doing APAs, which stands for American Pale Ales. And we're trying to work our way up. This is like the least bitter and the least strong of all the ales. So we want to start off with this first. We feel that if we just develop our palates as this thing goes on, that we will enlighten y'all as well on your beer hike.
Yeah, so saying sour beer.
Yes.
Is just so sour. It's like pickle juice.
Yeah.
We might not do that.
Yeah, we might not do sour.
We
Sour?
sour beers.
It's up in the air. Sour beers, yeah.
But to start off, we have our Texas brew here, and that's what Brian brought.
All right, it's in a growler. I was actually fortunate enough to get on draft. Couldn't find it in the bottles. I didn't really look, to be honest. But it's a Texas brew. It's actually from Ranger Creek Brewing and Distilling, which is right here in San Antonio, Texas. It's their oatmeal pale ale, which it really should be OAPA because it's oatmeal American pale ale. Its profile is a Central Texas take on the classic American style Ranger Creek OPA is an American pale ale at heart that has new dimensions of flavor imparted by oats. Oh. It has smooth, sweet, and toasty malt flavors with an underlying creamy nuttiness from the oats. The malt profile is balanced nicely by U.S. grown Centennial and Amarillo hops. The nose and finish are full of toasted coconut, pineapple, lime zest, apricots. Lime zest. I made that 2 words, sorry. Lime zest, apricot, and herbaceous spice, making this beer pair well with Thai food, a juicy hamburger with sharp cheddar, and oatmeal cookies, which we might have.
She just wasn't herbal. She was herbalicious.
It might have been the essence of herbal. Alright, the style is American Pale Ale with oats, which you get the oat from. The color, we'll figure that here in a second. The alcohol by volume is 5.8. IBU is 33. Fun fact, actually, this is Ranger Creek actually does bourbon as well. Excuse me, whiskey. And all 3 small caliber series medaled at the 2014 American Craft Distillers Association judging competition. Their Texas bourbon got gold, their Rimfire single malt got bronze, and their Texas rye got bronze. So check them out, yeah.
Yeah, we should have brought some of those too.
Dude, we are not
Yeah.
black guys. Like, it's a Sunday. Alright, so let's check it out. Yeah, let's see if it does a... Oh, a growler.
Ooh, I already heard it.
my God.
I already heard it pour for a second. Maybe there's a ghost somewhere here.
I can let
again.
that pour, so.
Actually, we could do more too, so I don't want to take this back home.
Color looks good on the paper.
Oh wow, Alma. This is your first time. You had to be put through the ringer.
I don't think
I was
it's
gonna
going to
finish
make
it.
it to the end.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Not that much. A little more.
You said not
You
that
just
much.
have to smell it this
I mean,
time.
this is a beer channel, right, people?
Am I right? Thanks, Ray.
Yo.
Well, smells like a pale ale.
Oh, thank you.
I get a hint of pale. I get a hint of
Salt
ale.
this up.
No, but in all honesty, it has a really good hop smell to it. It's got a good hop nose.
It's got that.
Not too bitter.
golden.
You know what I noticed with a lot of the beers we've been drinking? They have been the Centennial hops.
Yeah.
Majority of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty hoppy.
I'll tell you what, I love citrus hops too. Like,
Yeah.
that's like one of my favorite type of hops. Any kind of
Ooh.
citrus hop.
Oh.
We're not gonna.
You already.
I know,
No,
I smell
I'm
it.
sorry, guys.
That's right.
So
That's right.
waiting for it.
Man, what a jerk.
I'm ruining it already.
Man.
Somebody
Okay,
always
so
ruins it. It had to be me.
We
this
might get
time.
another
I'm
one.
sorry, everybody.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had it before. This is actually one of my favorite beers, so
It smells good.
I'll let Joel
That's it. Yeah.
I'll let Joel talk on it because I'm very biased to this beer. So
You can actually taste the oats in this. Can't taste the hull though.
Can you?
Can't taste the hull. You can taste the oats.
what? That's a white joke.
Oh, Hall & Oates.
Oh god.
Sorry.
That's two.
See,
That's
and
two
then-
strikes, Mike. That's two strikes.
You after me for the early corn one.
I don't know, man. I don't taste the oats myself. I guess my palate's not that distinguished.
Taste. You're not trying to taste like oatmeal or like
Yeah.
you know how oats is. Like it's
It-
gonna taste almost like a burnt oat taste.
It cuts
But not
the
bad.
bitterness. It cuts the bitterness of the hops pretty nicely too. You still get enough bitterness in there to know that it is a pale ale, though.
I just love the way they smell. So good.
Cool story.
It's easy to find these on tap too, like locally. That's what probably because it's from San Antonio. But if anybody else wants more, we'll save it for the end. We'll save it for the end. The cleanup.
Yep,
So
absolutely. Okay, and I believe Ray is next.
All right, sounds good.
There's a magical sink back here. It makes sparkling.
All right, so I ended up having the St. Luke Ulin. It's by Odell Brewing Company, coming out of Fort Collins, Colorado. It's only available May through September, so you still got some time to go ahead and get it. The style is American Summer Pale Ale, hence the May through September. Average alcohol by volume is 6.5%. IBUs on this is 46, and the hops we got here is Cascade and Centennial varieties, kind of like what Mike had mentioned earlier. The majority of the beers that we had have these Centennial hops. That's really it. Everything I kept reading on this was about a legend about this mug, but you can read that because it's kind of everywhere. Okay,
Did you say your fun fact?
I have a fun fact.
I think that kind of was a fun
That's
fact.
very-
Legend.
that is a fun fact. It's a full
Yeah.
one.
Well, I want to hear the folklore.
Saying that you don't have a fun fact is very unfun.
That's,
Yeah.
it's the opposite.
Please.
That's one strike.
We all get struck.
What's the limit?
We get dunked in beer.
Three. That someone's gonna be sharing a
We get dunked in Schlitz malt liquor. And
I'm gonna point fingers.
We
We
set
get
you on
three
fire and
strikes.
put you out with a domestic.
Oh, well that worked, I guess. We got more. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a nice
a lot
head
of
on there.
head.
I have to go get another
This
bottle.
is like the Micah beer. Gives off a lot of head.
Remember, you guys
Press
just
stop. Not anymore. I got places.
That's fetish. I thought
Relax
it
the
Yeah.
wrist.
There's like a whole thing, somewhere on the internet about that. Guarantee you.
It's like that.
What's in the
Like specific.
Huh?
the water? What's in it?
bleach.
That's kind of killing the beer smell out.
Is there bleach in it for real?
Oh no,
God,
no.
you're stupid.
And this is how we do
Yeah,
it.
because you can smell the.
Yeah. That's how I was like.
This is really
Oh my
weird.
god!
Whose idea was that?
Ah!
Alright, just don't.
Stop.
Well, listen, everyone stop.
No, but I mean, one does not
Are we
simply pee.
Are we
after
still on
masturbating.
that?
Oh, that smells. That's
I like
good.
the lack
That's
of chlorine
great
smell of
aroma.
it.
It's very sans bleach. It's fantastic.
Actually, yeah, that smells really good.
It
I know,
does
yeah,
smell
like,
good.
I'm
it's like a bouquet of hops.
Fresh.
I'm really glad
I could like
can
bathe in
smell.
this.
Well, I
But
think, I
use
think
it
the
as a
chlorine burnt
perfume.
all the first layer.
Actually,
of
it cleared our nostril palate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's an actual
Yeah.
word for that. I don't know it.
nostril palate. Patent pending.
Okay.
All right.
This is really light beer too.
We break the glasses.
And we're never gonna get to taste it.
It's definitely not as,
It's not as
Bitter.
hoppy as I would
Not
think
hoppy.
either.
It's got,
but it goes down a lot smoother.
it's got that.
It goes down almost like a lager.
It's got that summer taste to it. It's
Yeah.
real clean, light,
Yeah.
Yeah.
citrusy.
Oh wow.
It's that
Did
extra.
y'all get that finished?
The extra and the extra.
Gotta get that finished.
I'm about
Wait,
to
wait.
finish.
This
It's
beer is
almost
that good.
no. It's almost like raisins.
Greener regular.
It's just that raisin.
That's
The
the
dry
right
or the wet raisins?
That's a grape. I don't know what's
The big raisins. That's a
It smells of herbs de Provence. I don't know. It smells. It smells.
Yeah.
It has
No,
good.
but I do like the flavor. It's not overwhelming.
Yeah, the hop
Yeah.
smell. It's not overly bitter, and yeah, I like it.
pronounce that bitter out.
Bitter.
It isn't overly
It's
bitter.
not bitter.
No, it's a summer. Like you can definitely tell it's a summer brew.
This is the seasonal,
If
right?
you didn't tell me this was a pale ale, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Ah,
Good
it
job,
smells
Odell.
really good.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job, Ray.
Good job, Ray.
Good job, Ray.
Thank you. So yeah, we had to.
Say good day to Ray.
You can trust
I don't know
your
what he
cousin
put in it
over
this
Matt.
time.
Alright. We're done next, Matt.
Side
Oh
note.
wait, let's go to Mike.
What?
Yeah, let's go to Mike because
Yeah,
we
what'd
are
you
going
What did
counterclockwise.
you bring?
What did you bring, Mike?
Mike. Besides a weak stomach.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely not your A game. That was my bra.
$400 braces, Bill, so I couldn't.
Oh, let's see those bad boys.
Yeah. Show everybody those bad boys.
So
The grill.
I couldn't get this. I couldn't afford this week's brew.
Don't worry, you're gonna be the center of attention later.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Oh,
Spotlight
it's coming to
everything.
you.
All right.
I think
Back
more of
on.
you now.
On to the next one.
Yes.
Good job.
All right. So Mike brought a good time. That's what he brought. All right. Now the Matt.
And I got the Free Ride APA from Alaskan Brewing in Juneau, Alaska, not Arkansas, Michael.
Did you know?
I never
It's
made
okay.
reference. To
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, in
No.
some
There
parts
is
of
a-
the U.S., 8K is Arkansas.
Yes. And Michael mistook that. So, anyways, so the style is an American Pale Ale, of course, and its color is about 14 SRM. Its body is medium. Its ABV is 5.3. Its IBU is 40. So it's pretty non-bitter for a APA. And its plateau is 15.5. The malt is comprised of premium. What the?
Cleansing his palate.
That's hose bucket water.
It's better than what he just drank.
Yeah, bro. Can live off that.
Premium 2-row and specialty crystal malts. So it's crystal.
Nice.
Anyways, so the other key ingredients are Juneau's glacier-fed water. Ooh,
Glacier.
It's fresh.
Like
Yes.
from the Waterboy?
yes.
That's some
No, that was ice. That was an ice
From
bird, wasn't it?
Alaska.
And
Was
a fun
Glacier?
That's it, Glacier.
a fun fact about Alaska Brewing: it donates 1% of all of its proceeds from Alaskan Icy Bay to their Coastal Code Fund to support cleanup and preservation of the Alaskan coastline and oceans.
Say that 3 times.
Yes.
Good
Fast.
job.
For real though.
I
See
commend
it.
you.
Thank you. And let's drink.
I think I'm done.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
nice.
Mike almost interrupted that because he's a hater.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll try to
He's
hit
like,
like,
oh,
grade.
my hurricane
Oh my
had
God.
a bigger crisp.
Who wants to go first?
Right here.
Man, I could go
Each
for
other.
a
Each other.
greasy pork chop sandwich right about now. How about you, Mike?
How much you want, Mike?
So like mac and cheese with some ketchup on top.
Some warm tapioca.
Like that? This?
So gross.
Bologna and meat
Oh.
sandwich.
Oh, like that heavy head right there. Mmm. Delicious.
This actually has like 3 times the shade of hurricane.
I didn't say that's 4, man. Blends over the table.
I'm going to.
I mean, you could have at least poured it so she didn't get so much head.
That's okay. I love a lot of head.
That's why she's in the group.
Steady. There you go.
Pretty.
You know, if
Oh,
it had
that's-
been a 4 level, I think I would have vomited.
That's
I wanted to
so
see
pretty.
that. I should have gotten one.
Yeah, you should
Next time.
have.
There will be a next time with Mike.
Oh yes, it will. There'll be a next time in
I
Mike.
will suck someone's dick to fucking buy some beer.
It's recorded.
Then fucking drink that shit.
So many head jokes
Okay.
are in your future. Just
So let's
go
get
for
the
it.
nose to this.
The nose, no.
Very similar.
This
Very
one's
similar
good.
to yours.
Yeah.
I actually think it's in between the two.
I almost feel like the nose is more prominent on this one than this one. But I think the flavor's gonna be better on this one,
Probably.
APA wise.
Yeah.
But that's just a
Possibly.
guess. I haven't had this, so. Still wants to get the hurricane over with.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I was right.
Oh, way too aggressive on there. It's like overspill.
I really like this.
This is good.
This almost tastes summery as well.
Actually, I almost think it's like
Mike, you're drunk.
Your opinion is
You just
invalid.
had 25 ounces of malt liquor.
This is available.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying
Hey,
I
I
would
had
like
some
it to be a
too.
little more
Okay.
hoppy.
Okay, you had the 25 cents worth of that extra ounce.
I split part of that, so you
Yeah,
got like a 12
okay.
cent.
I just think it could be
I
a
really
little
like
more
it.
I
hoppy.
prefer this one. I prefer that one. It's a
Why?
little bit
We'll
more
do
flavorful.
ratings
It's
after.
aromatic. Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Alma,
know the routine.
Newbie.
I apologize.
God.
Well, no. why do you prefer this one over this one? There you go.
I bet you I
That's
agree
a segue.
with whatever she just says because I kind of feel the same.
I think it was aromatic and it has a
Should we
stronger
get naked?
flavor.
This had a
I think we should get naked.
this had a further no, this is not happening
on.
right now.
Let me get my other camera for
No means no.
I almost should have
Anyways.
been sitting right here.
Yes, back to the beer.
Oh, sorry.
This has more of a it's a flavor through and through. Like when you start off drinking it, it ends that way
Right.
too. It has a good finish.
Yeah, it does.
Mike, you're about to get put in timeout. You're not gonna ruin this for me.
That third one's coming. That third one.
This one
Oh,
has
yeah.
as good of a flavor as this. It just fades out a lot quicker.
It's
Would you agree?
It's a very concentrated taste.
I do agree.
And almost on the previous one, you get like that aftertaste. You get the full body through
Yeah.
the whole thing. This one, yeah, it hits you. It's gone. Once you drink it, it's
Yeah.
If they could like combine these two together.
So far, all these in the bitterness range have been around like 5 out of 10.
The after of this,
And they've been pretty good.
Body
But
of this.
it says IBU 40, it could be 50. I kind of like beers in that range.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very tolerable. It's delicious.
You like freaking Tokyo Star? Which one? The Rubber Band. God,
Rubber Band Man.
No, that's a smokiness, and you like it too.
I'm just.
Anyways, so, on to our next beer.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
tub
alright.
of beer.
So, Alma, what beer did you bring?
I brought Victory's Headwaters Pale Ale from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. It's also an American Pale Ale with an ABV of 5.1%. A lot of other information wasn't gathered from the website. It was very, very vague.
Excuse me.
However,
Mike, we're gonna have to start doing this afterwards. Mike can't
we'll
handle
hold
small
this to the
liquor.
end. We'll hold this to the end. One of the neat things about Victory is that they use whole flower American hops, which just brings out the aromatic flavor of the hops. It just makes it leaps and bounds above any
Can't wait to
sort of
sniff
dry
it.
hops.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
I can't wait
It's
to
coming.
sniff
It better not taste like terrorism. I'm
Yeah. I want an American beer!
How much more American can it get than Pennsylvania?
That's true.
Texas?
Liberty Bell. Yeah, Texas is pretty.
Or
Benjamin
But
Franklin
Texas
straight
is
up
pretty
Pennsylvania.
Texas. That's
Yeah.
what it
yeah,
is.
Texas is its
It's a
own like
separate-
country.
Virginia.
It's a separate union. It is.
DC, Maryland, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's the heart of America.
Anyway, it's dedicated to the brewmaster's love for the environment and the natural source of the Brandywine Creek. That's just 14 miles from the brewery. That's where they get all the fresh water to brew their beers with. It's
Oh, that's
like their most important ingredient in the brewing.
Is there so Headwaters is like the generic name for all that because there's not an actual place named Headwaters, right?
Right.
All right.
Okay.
But
I
it's
was
from the
waiting for it.
headwaters of Brandywine.
Yeah.
Cool thing is, every bottle that you buy, they donate 1 cent to the Headwaters Grant, which is then distributed across the United States for cultural awareness.
That is very much like my fun fact.
It is, right? So
That's
close,
great.
but mine's better.
That's crazy because
Yeah,
yeah,
Matt
yeah.
dedicated 125 cents to the We Hate Mike campaign. So
Headwaters, saving wood in the forest, sausage factory.
Stop.
Dude, the taste just like sits in your mouth like it tastes.
I still
It
taste it.
sits in your mouth.
No, like I'm talking and I still taste it.
That's a bit closer
That's like in between
to
these
an
two.
IPA.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
It is close to an IPA.
Which is why you don't like it.
What was the IBV on it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
IPA?
IPAs, so don't
I would have to
let
say
my
it's
judgment
50.
on this beer sway you in any sort
I
of
like
way.
it though.
See, and as a fan of IPAs,
Yeah,
I like the stronger hops flavor.
me too. I don't like sour beers though. No, like I'm for like.
You're like sour beers. You're like, I don't want to do that sour beer episode, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do
get
it.
sick on that one. I'm not like I'm still talking right now, and I can still taste it like under my tongue and
Yeah,
my
yeah,
cheeks.
Yeah.
It's resonating. It's just
Yeah.
there.
Just let it stick around for a bit.
It's like tasting brie cheese, and that stink bug taste just like lingers on your tongue.
That first
What's
sip,
wrong with brie? Brie's really good.
that first sip
Brie's
bites me
pretty
in.
metal, but I don't like its taste.
I had a girlfriend in the third grade named Brie.
Anyways, let's finish up and then we can rank.
Does she know that?
Yes. Yes.
Let's finish up, guys. Ranking time.
I'll tell you what.
That's a lot for yourself there. Huh?
I know, I'm sorry.
Damn.
So, starting
four others.
from
We'll start with
Brian,
Brian.
Starting with me.
going clockwise.
Alright, well, y'all already know I'm gonna pick the OPA just cause that's how I get down. But, minus that with y'all, cause I almost had it before, but y'all three haven't. So, I'll just do with these three. I gotta go with the Victory, and then Ray's, Odell's, and then the Alaskan. I just feel like this one was just killing the other two. So yeah, I liked it a lot more. I'm still tasting it right now. I'm kind of wanting to get into the rest of the 6-pack. I'm twitching.
It's got the itch.
But no, it was good. It was good. I liked it.
You know, to get the review, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna try this OPA again because I kind of forgot about it.
Or was it really that forgettable?
So
Obviously it
that
was.
was your favorite. So what was your second favorite?
No, it's not.
No, no, no.
No,
We're
you say
trying
it's
We're gonna come back to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Mike?
Well, considering I've never tried any of these beers, I think that actually can go with Brian on this. That oat milk beer is really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It really stands alone.
It really is a standalone beer, especially if you get that instant,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes down really smooth.
Yep.
But I would have to say from that to
My favorites. Definitely starting off with Victory first. Headwaters, it was more aromatic. It had a stronger hoppy flavor, and as a hophead, I adore it. Ranger Creek OPA comes next, of course, because it's one of my go-tos all the time.
anywhere and everywhere.
Anywhere and
In
everywhere.
anywhere.
Playground.
Especially everywhere.
It's a beer drop.
It just has a unique flavor, and it stands out, and it's smooth, and it's refreshing. St. Lupulins has to come next. Lupulins. That's hard to say.
See?
I know.
See?
I'm
And you
sorry.
made fun of me.
Who did?
Yeah, but you're just
You did.
You
dyslexic.
you
You
said something so off.
Anyway.
Anyway, I think it had, like you guys were saying, it has a complete finish. It from beginning to end. It just
finishes
It just
so
does.
well.
It finishes very well. Alaska has to be last. It just doesn't have an aftertaste. There's no thank you. This out of my face. There's not a lot of beer qualities that I like in it. It seems generic at some points. But then again,
Harsh.
I know.
That was very
I-
Well, you
hard.
know what? No. But seriously though, I've had other Alaskan. Well, I've had one other Alaskan beer, and I honestly couldn't remember what it was, and that might actually speak for why it's the last one in this panel. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It very well,
It's that one.
and it very well could be for a hophead too. I agree.
And the others stand alone. They stand apart from each other. And this one, it just
Well, we were all pretty much
Oh,
unanimous, though,
okay.
right? This one
as
was.
Alaska's.
Well, I haven't. Yeah, you're all kind of.
Not
lost. You
against-
kinda-
Oh yeah. Ray hasn't
Okay.
gone yet.
Yeah.
Ray hasn't gone yet.
Alright,
That's
so
right.
my review is, I'm actually, as we adventure into these different flavors and stuff like that, I'm branching out myself. I'm gonna give Victory #1 spot for me.
Yeah.
What'd you
Gotta pick 'em.
That's like
No.
Shut up. That's like the introductory, right? To like the IPAs and stuff like that.
Let's
So
get in
I'm
there.
kind of digging it, the flavor. And then I would give it to the OPA over here in second place. And then just the aftertaste gets me really well. The Lupulin. All right, so I'm gonna give that one third, and then the Alaskan's gonna take last at fourth place for me. So first, second, third, fourth. That's what I like.
So between all the beers, would you say that there's like a clear-cut last place or a clear-cut first place? I'd say there's a clear-cut first place.
For my personal opinion, clear cut first place is the Victory,
think
and
that's-
last
I
place
think
is
we all
last.
pretty much agree
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
Last
think it.
game
This is last
is,
place.
And
I have this one as last just because I'm not a hophead.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as like just forgetful beer.
If you're a hophead, this would be like right up your alley,
I
right?
guess I'm starting to
It's a
like
good
that
beginning.
stuff, man.
You gotta go into it. That's why like people can't just jump into IPAs
Yeah.
because it's very overwhelming. You don't like it; it ruins your whole thing. So. Yeah.
But none of these beers were as disappointing as
Week
as
one?
yeah.
The lost episode.
Yeah, I mean, the last episode. The episode is gonna come out like after like the third and fourth and fifth. Who knows?
I
Who knows?
enjoy it
It'll
all.
be
I
enough.
mean,
It'll be
Yeah.
in a secret link that
They
you
were all
Barely
good.
find the
I would
website.
drink all these
But not on a regular basis.
Yeah, actually, I
Because I'm not-
drink this as often
because
as
I'm
Yeah.
not a
Oh
hophead.
yes.
Because
This
I'm
one
not a
I-
hophead.
yeah.
It wasn't really. It
I
wasn't
agree with
bad
that.
though. It wasn't bad though. But because I'm not a hophead, I'd say no to this, and then the rest of these I would drink on every day.
So
Sounds good.
needless to say, we're gonna have more episodes
Yes,
before we start doing
we are
IPAs.
going to have more episodes. So that
Right
concludes.
before we get into the
That concludes episode 3. Like, share, or subscribe and have a good day.
Thank you.
That's coming to you.
We gotta pull over.
Can't wait.
So, guess what? Because you didn't bring any beer,
Oh, this is happening now?
yes it is.
You're sick.
Hurricane in the middle of the beer review.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
I thought we were waiting for that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
why I dropped the bomb. Go.
I think Matt's being very antsy on that one.
Yeah.
1 extra ounce.
You know what extra ounce?
That's the fun ounce.
That's a 25 cents to the 125.
I don't ever want to not.
This is fucking gross.
It's kind of warm
Make sure you
too.
don't get the. Make sure you don't get the scent right in my throat too.
Can we have a moment of silence at least?
Here, you want to pour to
No.
show our audience how good this hurricane. This is our opinion. Hurricane tastes like crap.
I haven't had it.
Go
Never
ahead.
had it.
I haven't either.
I have
I don't want to subject
college
myself to
party
that.
nights.
Oh, there you go. Actually, the emblem
My
looks like the
stomach is kind
Bentley.
of like curdling.
No, it's
Honestly,
okay.
I
Go,
like
go
Captain
for it.
America.
It's a category 5. It says so.
Yeah, it's category 5.
Has to be.
I had a banana smoothie before.
I
this.
want-
Oh yes, he's getting better.
And
So we
we're
have a vomit
We're about to
bucket
see that.
provided for him, just in case he can't do this. And it'll teach him next time to bring a best brew.
So we're gonna have him run around the
I don't like
the
how
block a
I
couple
mix them.
times.
Oh no! Aim it that way.
Already? Come on, Mike.
This is fucking gross.
Stop it.
He starts speaking another language.
Here, give me a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's gonna make his
I'll
teeth
taste
straight.
Give Ray some punishment.
They're trying to
He wants
run out.
punishment.
That's it.
He wants a whip in the
Oh, I
ass.
thought that was gonna be like a colorful flavor.
Oh no, look at that.
Right? Something like the
It's like
cocktail,
this.
like red.
I wonder what the SRM on that is.
Stop it.
There's a vomit bucket over there, Mike.
The SRM is vomit.
You only finished 6 ounces of that. Already thrown up? Man, this isn't even 4
You're
Loco.
33 cents in, Mike. Let's
It's not
go.
even 4 Loco. Next time he drinks 4 Loco.
Let me taste that.
Hey,
It's actually not that bad. It's just
what's
like.
the IBU on that? Can you rate?
It's actually not that bad. Ray's credit comes out the window.
No, like just like the hype that y'all are saying. I was expecting like.
Is that malt
Worse.
liquor?
Oh, good. Yes, it is malt liquor.
Oh, see, I thought it was gonna be like one of those
Hey, Ray,
colorful
no.
drinks.
Malt liquor.
Oh,
Oh, your hangover's gonna be horrible.
Yep, sure is.
so sorry.
The last time I drank
I
malt
had no
liquor,
part in this.
I had malt liquor
Oh,
in
yeah.
2004. That was the last time I ever
He's
had it.
almost
I
done.
am almost done.
He looks like he's almost done.
You know what we should have done? We should have hooked up a heart monitor to him.
Oh no!
Oh, come on.
You're almost
Okay,
there.
you want to show
Now you have
everybody?
to
You're
drink
almost
that.
there.
And I get to drink it.
Oh no.
With the
Come on.
malt.
Come on.
And then the bleach water from earlier.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
No!
Don't think about it.
Oh.
Don't think about it.
Oh,
Did you get its bouquet? This is our vineyard episode where everybody spits wine in a bucket.
And then
Except it's malt liquor in a bucket.
Oh.
Oh man, that'll teach you to diversify your bonds.
Now on, diversify yourself.
Keep it down.
You good? Can I
Keep
get
it down.
closer to you now?
I think someone's gonna budget next time.
And we're
Man,
Done.
Malt.
That did not make any noise. That tap you did there?
yeah, but this did.